Hello, everyone. Today, my topic is to introduce us to present some information about the Internet of Things. Also, I will give you guys my idea for the smart to create a communication to connect the smart vending machine. So, in agenda, I will display the three main sections to presentation. In the first place, I will give you guys the simple definition, the interest of things, and give some example and the history of the IoT. So let me start. So what is the interest of the things? What is the IoT? The Internet of Things is a system of interrelated computing devices, machines, animals, or people that can provide with unique identifiers and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human-to-human or human-to-computer interaction. It can transform everything to airplanes into a part of Internet of Things. The Internet of Things will be becoming a growing topic, whatever in the workplace or off-site. This concept not only has the potential to affect our way of life, but also the way we work. In fact, the broadband internet is becoming more widespread. Connection costs are declining, more devices are creating Wi-Fi capabilities, and technology costs are falling, and the smartphone penetration is rising dramatically. All of this creates a perfect storm for the Internet of Things. So why we need it, I will show you about the IoT.
The Internet of Things, or IoT, is influencing our lives to react to the way we behave. From air conditioners that you can control with your smartphone, to smart cars providing the shortest route, or your smartwatch with the activities. IoT is a giant network of connected devices. These devices gather and share data about how the environment in which they are operated. It's all done using sensors. Sensors are embedded in every physical device. It can be your mobile phone, electrical appliances, vehicles, barcode sensors, traffic lights, and almost everything that you come across in day-to-day life. These sensors continuously emit data about the working state of the devices. But the important question is, how do they share this huge amount of data, and how do we put this data to our benefit? IoT provides a common platform for all these devices to dump their data, and a common language for all the devices to communicate sensors and send to IoT platforms securely. IoT platform integrates the collected data from sources, data, and valuable information is extracted as per requirement. Finally, the result is shared with other devices for better and improving efficiency. Let us look at a scenario where IoT is doing wonders. In an AC manufacturing industry, both the manufacturer and the belt have sensors attached. They continuously send data regarding the machine health and the production specifics to the manufacturer to identify beforehand. A barcode is attached to each product before leaving the belt. It contains the product code, manufacturer details, special instructions, etc. The manufacturer uses this data to identify where the product was distributed and track the retailer's inventory. Hence, the manufacturer can make the product stock available. Next, these products are packed and parceled to different retailers. Each retailer has a barcode reader to track the products coming from different manufacturers, manage inventory, check special instructions, and many more. The compressor of air conditioner has an embedded sensor that emits data regarding its health and temperature. This data is analyzed continuously, allowing the customer care to contact you for the repair work in time. This is just scenarios. We have smart appliances, smart cars, smart homes, smart cities, where IoT is redefining our lives, transforming the way we interact with technologies. The future of IoT industry is huge. Business Insider Intelligence estimates that a billion IoT devices will be installed by 2020, and IDC predicts that IoT revenue will reach around 357 billion in 2019, and a lot of job opportunities in the IT industry. Want to become a part of the IoT revolution? Come and master IoT with Edureka.
So, here are some examples of the IoT application in the different industries. First, the industries is use the IoT technology in the airline. Equipment and tracking improve the efficiency of engines to help them observe the real time of each device. And the second industry is used in the insurance. The IoT technology can also be applied in the insurance industry. It offers policyholders a discount on one internet-connected favorite waistband. The fitness tracking service is part of the insurance company's variety program, which combines health benefits in insurance. Like the airline industry, IoT technology can help the missions detect each facility. In addition, business can also use the IoT technology to create more electronical products. In the media entertainment, the entertainment design and production companies use sensors in the turnstiles of the venue to understand the flow of the event. Their IoT application displays the traffic patterns of attendance to help the sponsors to understand the best advertising locations and ensures that the number of the attendance meets the state fire regulations. Next part, I will present some information about the history. The things has not been around for very long. However, there have been versions of machines communicating with one another since the early 1800s. Since machines have been providing directed since the telegraph was developed in the 1830s and 1840s. Described as a wireless telegraph, the first radio voice transmission took place on June 3, 1900, providing another necessary component for developing the Internet of Things, the development of in the 1950s. In the second section, I will present some advantages and disadvantages on the IoT applications. In the area, the Internet of Things plays, obviously, it plays a huge role in our lives. because most of our daily activities involve using the internet and collecting or exchanging the data. The Internet of Things can automate our lives, which can increase efficiency, but at the same time, to some major privacy issues. Every day we see new equipment and innovation on the market. With just one component, we can all our grids and other electricals at home without having to get up and close the things. The word smart has become a brand name, such as smartphone, smart TVs, and smart washing machines. First advantages is in the communications. Systems increase and encourage machine-to-machine communication. The second area is automation. Due to the overall wireless infrastructure of this smart device, it requires human interaction and can be operated on its own. It can improve operation efficiency. The third thing is about the information. The IoT system allows for more information flow, enabling people to make better decisions. It can tell you as simple as just like our iPhone. Thus, you are dealing with more complex work decisions in groceries. People always say the knowledge is powerful. Using the information systematically also allows you to save time and work in an efficient way. Next is about money. IoT systems strive the efficiency. So when machines communicate with each other, they not only save time but also save money and resource. For example, your kitchen electrics can now shut yourself down after work is complete. This makes the more environmentally friendly because the system operates with minimal resources. This time and money. Next is about the disadvantages of IoT. The problems associated with Internet of Things are professional vulnerations, over-reliance on technology, and the loss of jobs. When anything is that, it will always exist. Where there are some security measures to protect information, it's always possible for hacks to break into the system and steal our data. In addition, governments should have the highest level of security, but their system always easily be destroyed. So if all of our information on the internet, then people can invert it and find everything about their personal lives. In addition, companies make the information they can access. This is a common accident that has been happening inside the company. Many companies are trying to get huge benefit with personal privacy. Another, the Internet of Things is over-reliance on technology. Over time, our generation has grown with the popularity of the Internet and technology. However, relying on everyday technology to make decisions through the embodiment of information can lead to demand. No system is reliable and trouble-free. We are seeing the constant breakdown of technology, especially with regard to the internet. If the system crashes, the information harmful depending on the amount of individual depends on. The more we can mention, the more we rely on the internet, and if it crashes, it can lead to potential catastrophic events. Finally, the concept that more and more devices to the internet will result in loss of work. The automation of the internet of things will reduce the employment rate of many workers because the internet of things is fast and cheap. For example, people who are in inventory will lose their jobs because devices can not only communicate with each other but also transmit this information to the own. We have seen the automated machines have lost their jobs, such as the supermarkets and even ITM checkout lines. These shortcomings can cause serious damage to society as a whole, as well as individuals. Okay, so my idea for the IoT. Actually, my idea is to create a communication with the smart vending machine. So first thing is let me to show you guys what is the intelligent vending machine. The intelligent vending machine means we can create the application online with the vending machine, and my idea is about food. So we can order food online. We can order the meals online. They will warm up the food and directly to deliver to you guys. So here is a video show. This I think the smart vending machine is from the Japan company. Maybe sure. You guys see the screen. There are a lot of the soft drinks. When you connect the vending machine, you just scan and choose one and take your drink. You also can order online. You guys see? And go to the vending machine. That's the idea. No matter where you or what you are doing in that time, you can just use application or online, choose your favorite food. There are some products, and this is a Chinese smart vending machine. This is the vending machine of the food. Here's fresher meals. So the functionality of the vending machine. My idea is to offer the here's meals, checks the nutriment, and warm the food. The package in itself contains at cool temperatures. The products are then warmed up. Customer order device heating system. The heating system will take around maybe 1 or 2 minutes to deliver ready products. So is about the application. How is creates the application? So what is the functionality of the application? There are 6 accepts. Accepts is buying food online. The customer who has not enough time to eat, student and the businessman. For example, when the students choose the class, they always will choose the first class and the next class. The break just had the maybe 5 or 15 minutes. So class at lunch, you do not have time to go to lunch, right? So this idea can help you to order online, and you just need to go to the vending machine and touch vending machine, scan, take the food, come back to your classroom and eat. So it will help you to save the time. So what is the evaluating system? The customers can add a lot of feedback on the application. So the managers will adjust the food menus and systems based on their customer feedback. So they will renew the menu, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month, depends on the feedback. So the payment methods, it can be supplied on the Visa, Master, American Express, Apple Pay, or Google Wallet, everything, right? So how does it work? How you use the application, a smart vending machine? There are 2 ways. First is connect with. That's a simple way. Customers just need to engage with the screen on the machine, select their favorite breakfast or lunch menu item, and use our motor payment terminal to finalize their purchase. Using IoT application, the vending machine can place orders early through the application, and use the application to find the location of the different vending machine. Do you like it? So there is some products the vending machine of. The menus, the fresh health menus. Second is the soft drink, and we will give you guys a nutriment list, and you will see how much calorie and what is the protein, how much is the vitamin, how much in the carbon. So thanks you guys for watching, and there are references.